What is up, YouTube? Indo Gaming, bringing you another video. Today we're playing some The Outer Worlds. This is part 3. We're just gonna pick up. We're still in the beginning of the game, so it's not no big deal about, whatever. So what happened in the beginning? I've been in a Cairo sleep on a ship that was lost in space. I've been sleeping for 76 years when this random guy breaks into the spaceship and frees me. And now he's sending me on a mission to find myself, get better, so that I can go rescue some more people from the ship. The ship seemed to be protected for some reason, so it's like they don't want anyone to be awakened. So that's kind of interesting. Just got my ship, just got to space, so still in the beginning of the game, kind of through the tutorial. I would like to assume, and now we're to the real game, and we're going to get started here. Where am I at?
Hey, stop that!
Oh, what?
What do you think you're doing?
Let's go ahead and persuade him.
Oh, I guess, never mind then. Customs and inspection, right this way!
Any of these? I don't think I'm gonna buy any of those upgrades yet. What is this?
Identification, please.
Okay.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udom's an interesting guy. Might be y'all could come to accords if you play your cards right. Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
I guess.
Door set over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Charge my phone.
Much appreciated.
Alright, so I got a
Anything
lot of
else I can help
stuff to
you
do here on this little ship or whatever it is.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Be seeing you.
Alright, dude. Thanks for taking my ship. Conspiracy to commit conspiracy.
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so wild at him. Okay, gone quiet.
And the ID cards use a holographic shroud. You will need to be automatically disguised and entering. Alright. I'll bat the fuck out of you. What you looking at? Mardit? Where did that one go? Alright, so this must be like main little area. I guess I'm supposed to climb up this. Hmm. You're not gonna let me jump. I don't know where I'm going, but hey. Holy shit. Backpack? The fuck? Let me go turn this off real quick. Alright. Now where do I gotta go? There's a lot of stuff I can take down there. Hmm.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Hey! Stop that!
God damn it!
What do you think you're doing? Oh, my mistake.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens. This story brought to you by Halcyon News. All the news that's fit to broadcast.
Alright, so how the hell? See, they keep doing all these little jumping challenges. Not gonna waste too much time with that. Can y'all go away?
That maniac. Is any of the news they play here actually true?
Alright, let's try to upgrade some of these weapons. Oh yeah. Okay, which way? It's a door. Whoa!
Berry Crunch, Triple Gel Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Somebody's over here to the rest and go. The last hope.
It's just me. Better than usual.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of contract and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to the brands and products.
Bless my heart.
What you doing, baby?
A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Phineas sent me. He said he could sell me a nav key to sell. You can trade?
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. if you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Of course, I gotta do a mission.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Say no more.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Right.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Man. What? So definitely can do. Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has activated giving you temporary access to moving drains the energy. When it runs out, personnel will see you. Talk your way out of interrogation to reset the shroud if you get. Okay. is it? There's guns and shit in there.
That's impressive.
Damn, what's that? Oh, I can't get none of this shit. What the fuck?
What? What was that? You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Hold on. Whoops.
What's that noise? What do you think you're doing?
Damn it.
Just don't make more paperwork for me, alright?
Can't believe this. Huh. Let's get out of here. I don't know what I got myself into.
This is Halcyon News.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. The board... But it...
Shit. I could have robbed you, Moonhead, but I'm gonna leave you
I
alone.
know she's in there, Mpuru.
Medical bay.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Let's edit these tags. Alex is dead.
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Alright.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Why is the board?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal. I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's... well, it's my white whale, I suppose. It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown
So
myself
they're
in
trying
work.
to get me to turn in. Got my shit back. I didn't tell.
C&P chicken and potatoes.
What's going on with you lately? You seem down.
What is this?
They're terror-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen? Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
How do you go back to video? Alright, merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling to vendors. There's 6% discount. What's up, Glenn? Yes, I am having fun. What you up to, dude? I've been seeing that you've been uploading a lot of videos. I don't even know why I don't get messages anymore. Alright, so let's get back on track here. We need to go that way. Screw it. I'm ready to go fight some stuff.
Are you listening to me, Emperor? You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene. See, Emperor? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
You
say that like it's weird.
Oh man, that's awesome that you got a girl that's just like you. I'm happy for you. Super busy? Man, you always uploading. How are you super busy?
It is most certainly not. And watch where you go saying that, okay? You're gonna give people the wrong idea. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Okay, I'm just getting all these quests. Oh, Jessie was the girl in the back, huh? Yeah.
You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Let's intimidate, see if it
She
was.
sent a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are.
Everyone's
Seems I've
so
gotta do
easy to
something before Ellie
intimidate,
goes
lie to, or
jabbering my
persuade.
business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
But I guess you gotta have your level high enough to even do it. I will take all your stuff, buddy.
You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
I've been playing a lot of WoW Classic, and it's been amazing. I do work for the board, actually. What did you do? Get you in trouble. Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
I'll talk to this
Thanks
guy
for helping
for
me
you.
with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
It does. Just trying to get some more people in with me. It's a lot more fun. I'm playing with people. Let's get out of here. Thank you. Ow, I would like to steal those. Let's go back and talk to this guy. This is Gladys. No, this is not the brief.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
In a game. So you're playing D&D with who? Like your friends and whatnot? Where was... Oh yeah, he was up here.
Oh, how might I assist you?
Nice. I'm here about Jessie.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Persuade. She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under indenture
That's
contract.
not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
So, just now, my companion said something. So, she's not gonna like whatever I choose. None, I suppose, but if she doesn't show up for work, kill her like you planned.
You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
They really want me to tell where the guy is. I want to know why. I kind of want to do it just to See what happens.
This is how.
Medical bay.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Like the only people do you? You'll work.
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's
What
just
games
one
are you
of those
playing
things
right
that
now,
gets
dude?
under my skin. You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my
Alright,
debt
dude.
and we'll
See
figure
ya.
something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Ellie has joined the party. Alright. What, I don't have any more quests. If you sleep, you get robbed. Bottom line. Taking everything from everyone. If you sleep, if you snooze, you lose. I'll even stand up and get this one. Got him. Whoa. Alright, 2 people following me now.
Because she remembers you. When you were sick, who took your temperature?
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a fella like you, I'd think.
You're absolutely right.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I want that safe. What I want. Whoa.
When might we expect you out here again?
Rizzo's mock apple cider. Hard cider for a hard life. Rizzo's Purple Berry Fudge, a soft sour candy sugar aroma. Favorite scent. Subject, Jewish.
Yeah, I want that shit back.
Be seeing you.
you got a second?
He won't.
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking salt tuna can's gonna appreciate you interrupting.
Keep talking, Millstone. See what happens. Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
You must really want a truncheon through your teeth. This ain't a show. Move along. Do what you want. I'm done here.
Whatever you heard, it's all true. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans for like?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
Nice. Oh, the engineer. Where's the engineer? Where's the engineer? Customs. Holy shit. I'm so bad. I'm good. Where did she say the engineer was?
Spectrum Vodka.
Companion quest. Talk to Dr. Dorset in the sick bay. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. Okay.
To taste the rainbow.
There she goes.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information needed to the capture of report any sightings.
Those hotter than usual in here. Hope we're not catching Junlei on a bad day.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Stop! You're violating company policy. What do you think you're doing? Oh, I guess, never mind then.
You got something in them pockets? I'll steal them pockets off of you. I steal everything. What you gotta talk about? Damn it! Bitch, you need a
I'm captain
bath.
around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard. Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who spends any time here gets to know Junlei.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable. Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.